and welcome! This is our featured artist section with Roz and Amelie, our former featured artist for summer. And this is Greg. He's going to be our featured artist for the fall. And we're doing this a little bit differently this round. In the past, we have picked the designs and we have picked the shirt colors. We found out that apparently nobody wants white shirts.
White gets dirty really easily.
White is classic.
I like white.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But what we're going to do this time around is we are going to present you with 3 designs. One of them is a nerd design, one of them is barber design, and one is whatever the hell the artist wants. And then you get to vote on which one we get produced. How cool is that? Where do you come from? What do you do?
I work in Naperville. I teach high school art at Naperville Central High School. So I try to do as much art as possible in my free time, and I really love it. I like to do a lot of drawing using different varieties of inks. This design is supposed to be about life and death. The idea is that maybe somebody died a long time ago and nature's kind of taking it over.
Is that a beard full of bees?
A guy who is holding a sword that has like some engravings on it, and on the engravings it would say, of course, Beardsgaard.
Some runes.
Right.
For those who don't know.
He would kind of be like shaving himself with his sword. Yeah, and you guys should maybe start doing that too.
Right.
It'd be pretty awesome.
Especially if I had a sword that said Beardsgaard on it.
Yeah. And so my final design is something that's kind of random, but it's something I've been thinking about doing for a while. So I teach photography at high school as well, and I'm really in love with like just the visual quality of like the old 35mm SLR cameras. And what we have here is like a family of birds that's kind of taking this old camera and repurposing it and using it in their nest.
So these are obviously pencil sketches, still excellent. However, it's not what Greg actually does. What does your stuff look like when it's done?
Good question. I really like to do a lot of like pen drawings.
We look at this.
Yeah.
For real.
And so I use different colors of inks, and I use like an old calligraphy type pen to do all my line work. So I like to do things that are technical. There are a lot of detail in them. Some of my artists that inspired me are Edward Gorey.
Nice.
We have Ashley from Tiny's lunchbox in this building.
There's a little bit of like animated influence, especially like from the Miyazaki films too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really like that style. This is my style, and these are my ideas, I guess.
Yes, if you thought it was going to be this simple, like you don't know Beardsgaard, man.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So those are the designs that we have coming up for the fall, but you only get one of them, and it is up to you which one we're going to make. All right, thanks so much for tuning in, Guard. We will see you soon and see what design